Vale was no place for Rangers to falter. This was Livingston, where no team had been beaten in the league. The side was just 3 league goals to their name. And yet, after 15 minutes, when Chris Burke had been spotted in space on the right wing and had in turn spotted Barry Ferguson supporting, it all looked so simple. A sweeping move from the champions, and at last a finish in these times of domination without return. Burke's contribution was crucial, Ferguson timing his 3rd goal of the season as well as his run, providing the perfect platform for Rangers to build upon. Their whole season seems to have been built upon shifting sands, however, unable to provide the consistency required of them. Marvin Andrews might easily have conceded a penalty here. Craig Thompson pointing to the corner, he could just as easily have been pointing to the spot for a push in the back. Livy's draw with Cali Thistle at the weekend had renewed their confidence, and with the Rangers defence playing statues, Greg Strong was given way too much room to get in his shot. Ronald Vatterus had to look lively to keep him out. A moment of worry for the Rangers goalkeeper. Strong-arm tactics from Livy almost paying off. However, if the referee had angered the home fans with his refusal to award them a spot kick, the Rangers supporters and players too were left bemused as Peter Lovenkrands was upended in the area. Thompson well placed to wave play on, but Lovenkrands was taken out by Harold Pinkston and had every right to feel aggrieved. There wouldn't have been a single Rangers supporter on the ground who didn't feel more goals would come for their side. Dado Purso guilty of trying to do too much on his own. Ferguson's shot further evidence of his willingness to get forward, but on this occasion carrying little menace. The frustrations of the Rangers captain all too obvious, and as he went for a second goal before the interval, Brahim Hamdani passed up the obvious crossing opportunity to work the ball onto his left foot, and from his delivery, Andrews almost delivered. This was the kind of chance Rangers have been creating and missing in recent weeks. While they haven't been playing too badly, they haven't been scoring the goals they should. So when Chris Burke swept them 2 ahead, they looked all over. Job done. Thank you and good night. I'm sure Burke felt that way too. Olivier Bernard takes credit for the cross. Burke timing his arrival at the back post to perfection. And while it hadn't been perfect, good enough you would feel for 3 points, but something happened last night, something you can't put your finger on. No reason or explanation. Fernando Rickson was sloppy, Vatterus was careless, and Livy were back in the game. While McLeish was tearing his hair out, the keeper was accepting the blame for allowing a Robert Snodgrass shot to sneak in at the post when he clearly felt it was going wide. It was the kind of moment that can change a season, even a career. McLeish has been under pressure in recent weeks. No consolation for him that his side should have been further ahead. We've seen this particular film often enough in recent weeks. Livy were lifted by the goal, and even their own supporters would have stared in disbelief as Snodgrass touched in the free kick to bring them level. Snodgrass, just turned 18, was claiming the goal. It will go down as his all right, even if the final touch did appear to come off Andrews. Into the realms of fantasy for Livy now. They rode their luck as Lovenkrands failed to ride the tackle. Another penalty claim. This would have been seen as soft, and the claim was loud and long from the Rangers fans. Pinkston again involved for Livy. Some contact perhaps, not enough for the referee to be convinced. Any analysis of this game before kick-off suggested it was one Rangers should have won. The fact that they didn't will be debated far beyond the corridors of Murray Park. So many blue jerseys clustering around the ball, so much desperation to score, and so much disappointment as the ball broke to Josie Pierre Fanfan. A defender's finish to the move, and a finish to the game that almost defied belief as James McPake was gifted the chance to win it. All the credit to Livy. What now for Alec McLeish?